Hey, welcome back to my Men's Fall and Winter Essential Series. So today I want to talk about my favorite ties and pocket squares for the cooler seasons. I've already talked pretty extensively about ties and pocket squares in my Essential Accessory series, so if you don't know what the proper tie width you should be wearing or the best ways to fold your pocket square, then definitely check out the link in my video description. So for your ties and pocket squares, wool is a great material for this time of year. There's also technically cashmere, but there's not a lot of them being made out there, and I just find them to be obscenely expensive when wool looks just as great. The reason why you want to incorporate wool ties and pocket squares into your wardrobe is because you want your accessories to complement the heavier fabric weights you'll be wearing this season. As I mentioned in my series intro video, this is the time of year where you want to really introduce some nice rich colors, especially in your ties and pocket squares. So I really like greens, blues, browns, burgundies, burnt oranges. These are all really fantastic colors to wear this time of year. As for patterns, I really like plaids, paisleys, polka dots, and other geometric patterns. I just think they all add a really nice touch to your outfit. The one area I see a lot of men struggle with is matching their colors and patterns of their ties and pocket squares so that they complement each other and the outfit they're worn with. A good rule of thumb is if you're wearing a bold pattern tie, like I've got here, then you want to keep your shirt and your pocket square as subtle as possible and really as close to a solid color as possible. Otherwise, you're gonna have a bunch of patterns that are clashing with one another. And the inverse is true for a bold pattern pocket square, like I've got here. You wanna make sure that you then have either a solid color tie or a subtle pattern tie. That way you just keep everything nice and balanced and you don't end up looking like a goofball wearing way too many patterns. So let me show you what I mean by that. So I styled my model in this super subtle check tie, which allowed me to go with this bolder pocket square. I also made sure my pocket square had a little bit of blue in it to complement the blue tie. Next, I styled my model in this bolder plaid tie, so I made sure to keep the pocket square more subtle. I didn't go with a solid one, but I made sure the pattern was very minimal to the point where it's almost hard to see unless you're close up. So those were some of my favorite wool ties and pocket squares. Be sure to check out my website for an in-depth article that includes some of my other favorites. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. All right, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.